This is also her 8-week, basically just baby update. So I've been saying I was going to do this for a while, and I know that I haven't. I've been in the middle of a house move and it's been crazy. Anybody with a newborn kind of knows how crazy it can be. So this is my daughter. I'm going to bring her a bit closer to the camera. Aria Fallow. She is 8 weeks old now. She weighs approximately 9 pounds. She was 5 pounds and 4 ounces when she was born. She did come via C-section because my placenta started to fail at the last minute. But she graced us with her presence and she's been a fighter ever since. She had, if you look at my birth story video, which hasn't got any speaking in it, I'm really sorry about that. Actually, when I found that I wanted to speak, I found it really difficult. It kind of choked me up a little bit, so I didn't actually speak. I just did sort of like a montage of clips and photos. But if you saw that, you would have noticed that she had jaundice. She had jaundice really bad and had to go into phototherapy on day 3. She was in there for 48 hours, but she managed to get out. And she finally managed to get her all clear for her bilirubin levels at week 4. And also at week 4, when she was a month old, she had to have her tongue tie cut. I realise that I'm rushing, I don't know why. I feel like I've got loads of information that I want to get out, and if I don't get it out, I'm going to forget it. She was breastfed up until a month old. It was really, really difficult. Breastfeeding was probably the hardest thing that I've ever had to do in my entire life, and it's really strange the emotions you get with breastfeeding. You kind of get excitement, guilt, happiness, joy, embarrassment, especially when you're out. But unfortunately, after Aria had her tongue tie cut at 4 weeks, she decided herself that she wasn't comfortable breastfeeding anymore, which was, it was really, really sad for me. I did try for quite a while after that, but I had to admit that if she wasn't going to do it, the postman. But anyway, I had to admit if she wasn't going to do it, then I couldn't force her to do it. And it was really strange because I'd had problems breastfeeding anyway because of the tongue tie. She's laughing now because of the phone. 2 seconds, guys. I'm back, finally. So where had I got to? Oh, breastfeeding. And when I switched over to formula, like I say, I had problems with her. Oh, she's yawning. I had problems with her feeding. Anyway, she would be latched on for about 2 hours, and then it didn't seem like she was getting enough. And what I found is she would be latched on for 2 hours, and then she'd come off for 40 minutes and then want to latch again. Which it got hard. I began to suffer really bad with exhaustion. And I just wasn't enjoying it. And I actually found that once I finally did switch over to formula, I actually felt almost like a weight had been lifted off me. And I'm not saying that breast is best, I'm not saying that formula is best, I'm just saying that for me, formula worked. But yeah, I'm not going to get into the whole feeding debate because I know there is a huge debate over it. But like I say, for me, she's putting on loads of weight and she's a happy, smiley baby. You gonna smile or you gonna go to sleep? She says, oh, I don't know. So Aria does now smile. She can smile, and it's really funny because she smiles. Before she would just smile, and I don't think she really knew what she was doing. But now she will smile in relation to things. So if she sees something that she likes, she'll smile. And her favourite time in the morning is probably from about 4 o'clock in the morning to about 10 o'clock. She's really smiley at this time. I don't know why. I think it's kind of like that's her more sort of awake and happy time. Throughout the rest of the day, she does smile, but she's a lot more picky and choosy when she smiles. But in the morning, I love that time in the morning. Although I get really tired, I do love the fact that she is really smiley. So I tend to stay up a little bit longer than I should with her at that time in the morning, because I just want to see those smiles. But yeah. She is now finally at 2 months old. She is in 0 to 3 month clothes. She does still fit it into up to 1 month clothes, but they are getting a little bit tight on her. You okay? She's literally deciding whether she wants to stay awake or sleep. She's been fighting it this morning. But she is now just fitting into 0 to 3 month clothes. They're a bit long in the leg, and they're a bit baggy in the body, aren't they, sweetie pie? Aren't they? Yay! I know you got a bit of wind. But yeah, she's finally in them, which is great because people tended to buy us a lot of 0 to 3 clothes, and we were finding that she was kind of wearing the same outfits again and again and again and again, and it became a little bit annoying because I felt like the washing machine was constantly on trying to wash these same 10 baby grows and stuff like that, because they were the only things that fit. And I'm trying to think what else. She hasn't had her injections. She's due those tomorrow actually, and I'm dreading them. I'm absolutely dreading them. She's been signed off all special care because originally we were having extra visits from the midwife and the doctors just to make sure that she was getting on okay because she was born early. Ooh, are you okay? Oh. Oh, good girl. But yeah, she was born early. Her body measured 33 weeks, so she was getting just some extra visits just to make sure she was okay and putting on weight. But she's way past that now. It's surprising that babies are born. Babies are born this size. I can't get over it because she was so small when she was born. I just can't get over that. As for me, the boring part, I'm doing quite well. She sleeps on and off. Last night she had a good night, but she can range from having a 3-hour gap between feeds to being up every hour. So sleep wise, we're still trying to get our head around it, but I can deal with that. You know, I sleep in the day. I do try and have a nap in the day to conquer that. My body, my pre-pregnancy weight, I'm going to my post-pregnancy weight. So throughout my whole pregnancy with Aria, I put on 2 stone. I don't know how many pounds that is, so sorry, but in the UK I put on 2 stone, which is the expected amount to put on. I'm now 1.5 stone down from that weight, so I've only got half a stone to get to my pre-pregnancy weight, which I'm really happy about. I haven't done any exercise. I had a C-section, and they've advised me not to do any exercise. I can start doing gentle exercise when she's 3 months old, but any hardcore exercise like running, which is what I actually like to do, I can't do until 6 months after my operation, which is really, really frustrating me. But yeah, I'm really impressed with the way I look. Not that I was worried about it, because the way I see it is my body's just done an incredible thing, and I'll take my body how it is afterwards anyway. So I'm really happy with that. I haven't actually, a bit of a TMI, I haven't actually had my first post pregnancy period yet. I stopped bleeding around about week 3, but I haven't actually had that bleeding yet, and I am dreading it. From what I hear, it's not going to be pleasant, but I haven't had that. And it, you know, at the moment I'm using I'm going down the natural family planning route rather than taking any forms of contraception, just because I found it so hard to have her. I thought that I'm basically going to leave it in the hands of whoever is upstairs to decide my fate when it comes to that. I am trying to avoid, but I'm not too upset if it happens, if that makes sense, although it would be crazy to have one this early. Those people who have obviously struggled with fertility would know exactly how I'm feeling, I hope. But yeah, other than that, there's not really a lot to update on. I'm going to be doing more videos. Like I said in my last update, I'm literally in the middle of a house move, so as soon as I'm in, I'm going to be able to vlog a lot more and do more updates for you. I'm going to do things that I found really useful since I've had her, and things that I haven't found useful, so they're to come. But yeah guys, so thank you for watching. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content. Yeah, and I think that's it. Thank you for watching this video. Say goodbye. Bye. Yeah. Bye guys.